Hey, what's happening, good one? Sir James coming at you guys with another video. In today's video, I'm here to do a quick little recap for Bethesda's E3's press conference, just in case if anyone was not able to watch the official live stream, might have missed it, or don't feel like watching the entire thing, then this video is just going to be a quick recap of everything that had happened today. Now, Bethesda started off their E3 press conference by revealing a new title known as Quake Champions. Now, they didn't go into too much information. All we know is that we have new characters, new abilities, and they did talk about a lot of tournament support that they are going to be bringing for this new title, and more should be revealed during QuakeCon of this year. The second one was the Elder Scrolls Legends, which is the free-to-play card game that's currently in a closed beta phase. And because of how well it's been getting feedback for, they wanted to invite more people to participate in the closed beta. If you haven't done so, you can sign up to participate in the beta, and hopefully you get the chance to get an email to take part into this if you are interested in it. The next thing, which was currently considered as rumors until today, is that the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim is getting a special edition which will be launching on current gen systems. If you already own Skyrim on PC, you'll be getting a free upgrade to the special edition, and the console versions of the game for current gen will also be getting mod support, which is a big plus. They also revealed Prey. Now, it's not Prey 2 that was cancelled, it's more of a re-reveal or re-release of Prey. Again, they didn't go into too much information about it. It was just kind of a reveal trailer for it, and we should be learning more about this in the coming months. Next up, involving Doom, they were thankful of how much fan feedback that they got and a lot of support that the newest title, which came out last month, was getting. They talked about how they have a lot of new free modes coming in this coming year, and of course they also showed off a little bit of their new first DLC, which will contain 3 additional maps in which users could experiment with. And of course they also talked a little bit of a Snap app, which is basically an application where you can go and create your own custom made levels and challenges to participate in. The next thing is that they also talked about the Elder Scrolls Online, of how when the game first initially launched, it got a lot of mixed opinions, harsh critics and so forth, but they've been listening to a lot of fan feedback to the point where it's been getting a lot of support recently, and they're going to be celebrating the newest expansion coming out really soon for consoles, which involves the Brotherhood. Not only that, the biggest announcement involving the Elder Scrolls Online, especially for those of you who are planning on getting the game, is that they are removing the level restrictions. So essentially, any location that you couldn't visit before due to your level not being high enough is now going to be gone, and meaning that if there's any place that you want to visit within the game after you complete the tutorial level, you'll be able to go and visit those locations. No more locked content. And of course, not only that, you'll be able to play with anybody. So if you have a friend who is of a higher level, you can venture off together, or you can join him on some of the more higher challenges to level up faster. Whatever it is that you want to do, you have more options presented to you. Involving Fallout 4, they have new materials coming into their Creativity Center. I don't know what's officially called because I don't really play Fallout. I'm more of an Elder Scrolls type of person, but as you know, in Fallout you are able to create your own city, your own housing, but they have a lot new materials coming into it, and one of the biggest things is that you'll be able to create your own vault space, which should be really cool for anyone who's ever wanted to do that. And they've also talked a little bit about their mobile version, and which is a lot of new updates, quest characters, and you'll be able to send your units onto quest lines to participate in various of different activities. And of course, they also talked about, in this case, they spent pretty much the majority of the second half talking about Dishonored 2, a lot of the new features, settings, characters, and they even revealed a collector's edition. And of course, last but not least, they also talked about VR support coming for Doom and Fallout 4. They did mention the Hive. I'm not sure if this will also correspond to the Oculus Rift, but again, VR support is coming out to Fallout 4 and Doom. And that's pretty much about it that Bethesda talked about. Fortunately, based on my rumor report a few days ago, I was kind of hoping for a Wolfenstein 2, which unfortunately that wasn't announced. But Oh, maybe next time. But anyways, like I said, that pretty much wraps up Bethesda's conference. Just basically new updates, new expansions coming out for current released games. The newest one, like I said, that's coming out this year is Dishonored 2. We have the reveal for Quake Champions, Prey, and just typical things like that, which is pretty much to be expected by Bethesda because they're not the one to release a lot of new games all at once. They work on specific titles and eventually we start getting new titles, so on and so forth. I'm kind of hoping that maybe next year's E3 we may get a new Elder Scrolls title, but that's just my current prediction. But what do you guys think about this? Let me know in the comment section down below. And again, if you guys are excited about Dishonored 2, I highly recommend you check out their E3 video for it. If I could find it before this is uploaded, I'll try to provide that in the link in the description down below. And don't forget to pre-order their collector's editions as soon as possible. But anyways, I am Sir James from Gamerfuzion.com, where we empower your gaming.